Okay, in this lesson sokhuluma ngama trigonometric identities, ama simple or basic trigonometric identities. Sokhuluma ngawo briefly bese afterwards maybe solve a few problems, yeah, or since there are a few examples. So number one, this is our first trigonometric identity. Yaga sine squared theta plus cos squared theta being equal to 1. The second one is tan. Ne? Tan siyakhona express in terms of sine theta and cos theta. So tan theta is equal to sine theta over cos theta, being the second identity esinayo. So the first identity siyakhona rewrite in terms of sine, in terms of sine or in terms of cos. So in terms of sine and cos, usine siyakhona ukumenza the subject of the formula, siphinde senze kanje cos squared the subject of the formula. This identity nayo rewrite uyibhala so izokunceda ukuthi usimplify ama-expressions or ama-problems on ama-trigonometric identities, ne? And another thing, lama identities lawa singawa ngathini derive through the theorem of Pythagoras, but then lana in this lesson angeke ngikhombise ukuthi bayi-derive njani lama formula lawa. So into esoyenza sisebenzisa lama trigonometric, ngizokukhombisa ukusebenzisa lama trigonometric identities ukusimplify ama problems or ukusolve ama problems ebezobe bakunikeze wona. So sithathe a few examples sibone ukuthi siwa-apply kanjani ama trigonometric identities, ne? Okay, number one, they say prove the following trigonometric identities. You may ignore all restrictions. Well, angwabhalanga lama expressions yet, but then the first one, A is sine x tan x plus cos x equal to 1 over cos x, ne? Okay, before uzosolve ama trigonometric identities, pay attention to your left hand side and your right hand side. This is my left hand side and this is my right hand side, ne? After lapho compare the left and the right hand side, check ukuthi which one between the two a complicated or ain't more stuff, ne? In this case the left hand side, ne? Now uqeda ukuyispota uyayithatha uyayisimplifya, ne? After uma uqeda ukuyisimplify ngathini, uma uqeda ukuyisimplifya uzobona ukuthi nawufika ekugcineni komele ifane with the right hand side. Asibone ke, asiprove ukuthi lokhu kahle kahle kulingana nalokhu, ne? So komele simplify ke the left hand side. Komele sithathe the left hand side and simplify, ne? It's sort of like taking something big and then breaking it down to smaller details. So lana it's just junk nje, yabona, it's gibberish. Komele simplify further. So say tata sithi sine x times, ne? Usine x akana identity, cos x akana identity, but utan x une identity. So in other words, nangithi une identity ngithi singakhona ukumrewrite as something else. So tan x singakhona ukumbhala as sine theta over cos theta, ngisho, but in this case asina theta asino x, so kuzoba usine x over cos x plus cos x, ne? Plus cos x plus cos x. is equal to, okay, this sine x is multiply the fraction bese nasiceda ukumultiply sithola something like sine squared x over cos x plus cos x, ne? Okay, ngine number ngine term adding to a fraction, so now add whenever you add the fraction whenever you add the fraction with the whole term, into kwamele uyenze is to find the LCM. In this case, the LCM ubani cos x bese uthatha le LCM yakho multiply each term, i-answer oyitholayo izohlala ku-numerator. So nangimultiply this term nge-LCM yami ngisala nabani, sine squared x uhlala ku-numerator plus ngithatha i-LCM yami cos x ngimultiply na this term ngithola ukuthi it's cos squared x, angisho, equal to what's this, sine squared x plus cos squared x. It's this identity, ne? It's this identity which is also equal to 1. So instead lena translates to what? To 1. So la phezulu no 1, lana phansi nginobani, no cos x. Numerator yami 1, denominator yami ubani, cos x, ne? This was the left hand side. So I simplify yasinikeza lokhu. So uyayibona iyafana nani na the right hand side. So it's also equal to the right hand side. So ngathi nangabe ufika ekugcineni, nangabe usimplifyile waze wafika la wabo ukuthi the left and the right iyafana, so uqedile ukuprove i-identity yakho, ne? So asenze another example. Another example. Let's say it's not B again, manje. Let's say it's not B. Let's say it's not B. So it's 2 sine squared x minus 1 cos x times sine x tan x minus cos x over sine x, ne? So between, so the first thing we use, I'll compare the left hand side and the right hand side to go on with the which one between the two in a more details. This one for me, I'm gonna get this one in a more details than this one. So say tata again, the left hand side equal to 2 sine squared x minus 1 over cos x times sine x equal to is equal to, okay, so we simplify further, guys. As if we say sine squared x minus open bracket u1 siyakhona ukumbhala as sine squared cos squared, so kuzoba sine squared x plus cos squared x. U1 is also equal to that, cos x sine x equal to 2 sine squared x, bese distributor the minus sign into the brackets, negative positive negative negative positive negative x over cos x times sine x. Numerator sibheke ukuthi sinama-like terms akhona. It's this sine squared x nalo sine squared x, so it's 2, basically it's 2 minus 1 ngisala nobani no sine squared x, angisho nangiminus the 2 minus lesi yayiyehlisa njengoba injalo over cos x sine x, okay. Basically, after this, in a term, subtract another term, numerate, but denominators now one common denominator. So ngizowenza so ke this term izodividwa this denominator minus cos squared x divided by the denominator divided by the denominator. So lento lena ngiyakhona ukuyi-rewrite as such, so the sine x izocancela this sine squared x. So ngina 1 ngapha ngina 2 kuzosala 1 yaku sine square yaku sine x. So kuzosala 1 divided by cos x, bese phasi kuzosala cos x, lo uzocancela lo 1 ngapha bese kusala 1, bese ke this guy zombhala la uyosele ke equal to sine x over cos x is equal to tan tan minus cos x over sine x, cos x over sine x. So mawuthatha ukubheka the left hand side, the expression lays also equal to the right hand side. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So this is actually true. This is actually true. Sifuna prove ukuthi vele ku true. So let's start another example. This one is dirty. Okay, I think toilet paper. Masinyane. Okay. Let's start one more example. Let's say C cos x over sine x cos x over 1 plus sine x equal to 2 tan x. So this one is obvious. The left hand side is complicated. So this is a simplifier. 1 minus sine x minus cos x over 1 plus sine x. Okay. Ngeta minus subtract two fractions. The first thing komele uzibuze yona LCM yamubani. In this case the LCM is 1 minus sine x times 1 plus sine x equal to. So ngizothatha LCM yami multiply each term ngayo la. Bese ngiphinde ngidivide ngayo, So I think LCM yakho uzoyibhala la futhi. So ngiyodivide ngayo after multiplying. So ngithatha LCM yami ngimultiply this term, le term izocancela lena bese bese kuzosala this one na this one, uzibhala la phezulu 1 plus sine x minus ngithatha le ngimultiply ngale LCM yami, le izokhanselwa ile bese kusala cos x 1 minus sine x equal to, bese ke ngenzani, ngenza foil method, ngathi ngiyadistribute ke lapha. Kuzoba ubani cos x plus cos x sine x minus cos x negative positive sine x cos x all over 1. Yo, this thing is ugly now. Yeah. Okay, bese uyazibheka asibuyele ku-numerator futhi asibheke ama-like terms nama-unlike terms bese siyawa-adda ke ne bese afterwards siyawa-adda. Okay, bese afterwards siyawa-adda ke ne. Right, asenze so cos x ama-like terms, sin x cos x sin x ama-like terms. So this one izokhanselwa ile ngoba it's negative positive, lena it's positive and a positive, so azoyenzani azo-add naka-combine azosinika 2 cos x sin x all over ne all over le bracket leli na multiply na le bracket leli uthola something like 1 minus sine squared x ne minus sine squared x. Okay, usayikhumbula le identity le which is equal to 1, angisho uyakhona ukuyi-rewrite as sine squared x equal to 1 minus cos squared theta, angisho bheka ke 1 minus sine squared x is also equal to cos squared x, angisho. So ungakhona ukuyibhala so lento le times sine x over this thing is also equivalent to cos squared x equal to lo cos uzokhansela u-cos oyi-1 ngapha bese kusala 2 sine x over cos x, and sine x over cos x is equal to tan. So lento le it's 2 times loku kusinika bani tan x. So this is also equal to the right hand side. So the left hand side simplified isinika the same value on the right hand side. So yeah, ama-trigonometric identities uwasolva so ke ne. So I hope le video be helpful. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you in the next one. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.